we're going to go into a couple of rapid fire questions. So my first question is, who is your favorite influencer, impactor in today's world who you would like to meet?
Michelle Obama.
Michelle Obama. That's a fantastic answer. Thank you so much for that. And Doyle, what about yourself?
Well, I've already met you, Yusuf, so...
You're too kind. You're too kind, Doyle.
I need to meet Joy next.
You.
I need to meet Joy next. And that's a good question. Honestly, I've been fascinated recently by what Elon Musk is doing with SpaceX. So...
Mm-hmm. I can see you both having a fantastic discussion, mate, because I've had a face-to-face discussion with you, and some of the things that the ideas that you have and thoughts that you have. I think you and Elon are going to have you get along like a house on fire, mate. So
I'm connect us then.
I'm not connected to Elon yet, so
okay.
But I'll definitely be tagging Elon and Tesla. Let's put it that way. My next question, Shefali, what is your favorite movie of all time?
I don't watch movies much, but the recent one that I had watched is The Pursuit of Happiness. And I was totally in love with this movie because I can totally resonate with the character, the way he's brought up his the toddler. And I felt this resonates with me, and I loved that movie very much.
Lovely. That is seriously a fantastic movie, and it has come up actually, in quite a few answers to the rapid fire questions during our episode. So thank you, Shefali. What about you, Doyle? What's your favorite movie of all time?
I like all movies. A recent one that I've watched, it's more of sort of a documentary, was The Great Hack on Netflix. I don't know if you've seen that one, but
no, I haven't. But okay, great recommendation. So The Great Hack. Okay.
The Great Hack, yeah. It talks about the Cambridge Analytical data scandal that's been going on the last couple of years with Facebook. So, I don't know. I mean, the most recent movie I've watched, good question. I'm not sure. I don't watch a lot of movies.
No, that's good. That's good because you're busy with work, which is great. So.
Okay, no, I do have one. A Bohemian Rhapsody was the last movie I watched.
Right.
And I totally fell in love with it again, Queen. So.
I was just hearing the other day, actually, that is the first YouTube video of Bohemian Rhapsody, which is prior to the 1990s, which has actually crossed 1 billion views on YouTube.
Oh, wow.
So, which leads in very nicely into my next question. Shefali, who's your favorite singer of all time?
Singer, well, again, I'm not much into music and song, but anything that makes me feel happy or I like listening, I listen, whether it is a traditional song or anything that makes me happy. Lata Mangeshkar, I love listening to her songs. Right.
No, she's an absolute legend, obviously in the Indian film circle, Lata Mangeshkar. So thank you for sharing that, Shefali. What about you, Doyle? You're gonna say Freddie Mercury, aren't you?
Well, sure, why not? I love what he's done to music, but I don't know. Hey Google, what's my favorite song on Spotify? Don't know if you heard that, but she couldn't find anything on Spotify.
Sort of.
I'm not sure.
We sort of heard it. So there you go. We're using technology, through technology to bring it to you, via a Zoom call, via LinkedIn. Goodness, that's pretty cool.
If anybody, they could answer that question, how many times I've listened to one specific song. So
that's true. That's very, very true. Love that, Doyle. So, okay. So my next question is an interesting one. Apart from the country that you're living in at this present moment, where would you love to live? Shefali.
Not any specific country or a city. Somewhere where there is a lot of greenery and the nature. I love nature. So greenery, mountains. I could see the sky, the trees, the birds. I would love to spend my time there.
Lovely. So you want to get away from the urban jungle, so to speak. So
Europe. Go to Europe.
Europe. I was about to say Europe is. It sounds like your dream destination there, Shefali. So So absolutely, you should go. I mean, Europe is absolutely beautiful. Doyle, what about you? Where would you ideally love to live? If not for Canada and Australia, okay? So you can't say Canada.
I can't. No, that's okay. Honestly, I enjoy Singapore. You know, do you want to swap places?
Anytime. Let's do it, mate. Absolutely, let's do it. It's only a 3.5-hour plane ride away. So
yeah, no.
And we're in the same time zone at this present moment. So absolutely, let's do it, mate.
Really easy.
Fantastic. So, all right. So, to all our viewers, you know, Doyle and I, we swapping countries very, very soon. So, so fantastic. Okay, my last question. If you were to transform yourself into an animal, Shefali, which animal would it be?
Tortoise.
A tortoise.
Yeah.
Slow and steady wins the race. That's very interesting.
Yeah, because during my entire phase in my career or my personal life, I have taken everything in small steps.
Mm-hmm.
I never competed with anyone. I'm my own competition. So step by step, I'm here what I am today. So
Beautiful.
these are small steps that I have always taken. I have never competed with a rabbit that he or she is winning the race and I'm back. I've never thought it that way. It's what I have to do, what I was yesterday and what I will be today. Small steps that made me here.
That's fantastic. That's actually a lot of insightful inspiration right there. So to everyone who's listening. So thank you for that, Shefali. Really appreciate it. And Doyle, you know, which animal would you like to transform into if you had the chance?
Well, I was looking around to seeing if I had my little animal there, but I couldn't find it. It's actually over there and I can't grab it. But how about a unicorn? I'd love to be a unicorn. Because we can fly on rainbows and we can help people and we can be fun.
Beautiful. It's the first time somebody's on the show actually associated with a unicorn. I think we should do a personality profile test and see if they come up with a unicorn, because
really.
I haven't come across one which comes out of anything other than the standard animals of lion, elephants, kings, tortoises, and everything else in there. Beautiful one.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for sharing with us your answers, and really appreciate you giving us a little bit more insights regarding who the person behind the persona is and what your likes and dislikes are. So really appreciate that, Doyle and Shefali. Thank you so much for sharing your views and your answers with us.